So the class tonight is on allergies and asthma. And as always, just ask questions as we go. There's only a few of us tonight, so we'll make this very quaint. Okay. So first, what disease is not? Okay. Symptoms are not disease. And this is very specific to allergies because we talk about allergies like it's some kind of a disease. You have runny nose, you have, sinus congestion, things like that, and we act like that's the illness. And that's true with so many different things. Headaches, backaches, arthritis, high blood pressure. These aren't diseases in themselves, they're just symptoms. So covering up the symptoms doesn't solve the problem, it covers up the symptoms. There's always a deeper underlying reason for why we have these things going on. And allergies is no exception to that. So what are allergies? As I said, not a set of symptoms. It's a reaction to a foreign irritant in the body. So in other words, it's a natural defense mechanism of the body trying to expel some sort of a foreign invader that it doesn't want in there. So it'll do that through sneezing, creating mucus to get things out of your lungs, creating mucus in your sinuses to push stuff out of your sinus cavity, sneezing to expel something very quickly. These are all just natural ways that the body tries to expel these foreign irritants. Like this lady. So what do we take? We take allergy medications.
No, we don't.
Well, some people do.
I do.
So antihistamines. What do antihistamines do? It stops the natural process of what the body's trying to do. Basically pushes the irritant or whatever the body's trying to push out, it pushes that further into the body, which is always going to cause problems down the road.
What kind of problems down the road?
Toxicity issues can lead to more severe allergies, leading to food allergies, leading to autoimmune conditions and joint pain and all types of things. As these, just these toxins get trapped inside the body, it's going to lead to more symptomatic problems of what happens when you have toxins trapped in your body for years, which the ultimate is probably autoimmune conditions, which is so common right now, and we're going to talk a lot about how allergies lead into autoimmune conditions potentially if you don't deal with it. Well, we take things like Claritin, which dries up our mucous membranes, again stopping the natural process of what the body's trying to do. Aspirin for headaches. We always jokingly say that if you have a headache, it's not because you're aspirin deficient. There's a reason that you have headaches. A lot of people have headaches related to allergies. So the analogy I give is when you hear a loud knock in your engine when you're going down the road, just turn up the radio. And that's what we do by covering up symptoms of things going on inside the body. Is we basically ignore it. And you would never do that, obviously. You take it to a professional, you take it to a mechanic, you find out the underlying reason of what's causing this knock, and you correct the problem. So what causes allergies? So we believe that there's these things that cause allergies. Flowers and ragweed and things in the air, foreign pathogens and bacteria and foreign matters in the air. Animals. A lot of people have allergies to dogs and cat hair and things like that. Well, the answer is none of those. The causes of allergies. Is it genetics? I always say that that's an excuse that doctors give you when they don't have an answer to your problem. They just say, it's genetics, and live with it. Because that's kind of an easy way out.
Yeah.
This is the main cause of allergies, of all allergies. It all starts in the intestinal tract. I got a great article. If anyone wants me to email it to me, just remind me, by Dr. Tim O'Shea, that explains in detail how all allergies are related to undigested food in our intestinal tract.
Even outside allergens?
Even outside allergens. Because what happens is because the body has has a way to deal with all these irritants that are coming into the body. But when the body's so overwhelmed with so much stuff that it can't deal with it anymore. Okay, and then suddenly we have a reaction to everything because the things that normally the body doesn't have a problem processing, it's overwhelmed with. So this undigested food accumulates in the gastrointestinal tract, deposits in the bloods, the tissues, the organs, the glands, the joints. And this is where, so many illnesses come from. Because this stuff sits there for years and years and years. So how does this create illness? How does this create problems? Well, when it sits there for months and for years, it's foreign matter that's in places where it's not supposed to be. A lot of natural health practitioners call it leaky gut syndrome, if you've heard of that. But when all these foreign food matters and undigested food particles deposit in places where they shouldn't be, well, the body sees it as a foreign invader and it attacks it. So that's why the body is attacking itself, quote unquote, autoimmune conditions. And we're going to talk more about autoimmune conditions, but it's just unfortunate because so many people are having these problems and you go to a doctor and they just say, they don't have an answer for it. It's incurable. There's nothing you can do. And it just gets worse and worse and worse because nobody deals with the undigested food issue.
It just surprises me, though, if that's the main cause, that everyone, or most 99% of people don't have allergies, though. Because, I feel like, gosh, I'm only one,
Right. Well, there's other we're going to go on. There's a couple other causes, but this is the main one. And like I said, this is the main one leading to autoimmune conditions and things like that. There's other reasons that people have allergies.
What was the name of that guy you said that
Tim
had?
O'Shea.
And it's a what? A book?
It's an article that I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So as I said, the body attacks these foreign invaders. So here's another cause, a blocked lymphatic system. Yeah, I've seen this a lot. If your lymphatic system gets backed up, then same concept. These foreign materials floating through the air and in your body doesn't have a way to expel them. And that's one of the main jobs of the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system is one of the most important systems in your immune system to get rid of foreign pathogens and things in your system that shouldn't be there. So if somebody has blocked lymph and they're not able to expel all these foreign irritants that are coming into the system, they're going to have more reactions.